welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea and I have another video for you guys. So today I want to talk about USDC coin depegging from the dollar, as well as what's going on in the overall crypto market and kind of where I think we could be headed based on these events that are going on. Well, first off, let's talk about why we think that the USDC coin is depegging from the dollar. Well, we know why. And before we do that, guys, we are at 7,760 subscribers. Once we reach 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. So subscribe now. Let's hop into this. So right now, there was a Silicon Valley Bank that collapsed. The failure of Silicon Valley Bank was caused by a run on the bank. The company was not, at least until clients started rushing for the exits, insolvent or even close to insolvent. But if the banking business is ultimately a confidence game, the game ended quickly. You know, this is a very interesting piece on this scenario because in all reality, guys, any bank and every bank is technically insolvent because if everybody in the planet, everybody in the country went to that bank to pull all their money out at the same time, well, guess what, guys? Everything would collapse because they don't have all of that money. It's very, very interesting game that we play, but that's another video. But let's focus in on why USDC pegged because of this. Well, guys, so this Silicon Valley had $3.3 billion of USDC's treasury inside of it, okay? And, well, they collapsed. This bank collapsed because they were misusing and mishandling the funds. Ever heard that before? Cough, cough, FTX. You know, it's funny because all these crypto companies get all these bad names, and you turn around the other corner, and it's the banks pointing their finger at these companies. And in reality, they all do the same thing. There's bad actors in every single space, and I would even argue to say that banks might even do 10 times, 100 times worse than some of these crypto companies. But all in all, this Silicon Valley Bank has $3.3 billion of USDC, and let's look at USDC right now. So USDC right now is 91 cents, almost 92 cents. Guys, it is not normal for USDC to depeg by a penny at all. To depeg really from a fraction of a penny a fraction of a penny, but we have come down to 91 cents, and at one point we wicked down all the way to 33 cents, which is absolutely crazy. This is on Binance, so keep that in mind. But I will say that we are right now trading at 91 cents. And you know, guys, I don't want you to think, oh my gosh, if this is going to collapse, it's going to be a Terra Luna all over again. And I'll be honest with you guys, not to spook anybody, but if this were to truly collapse, I think it'd be a little bit worse than the Terra Luna event. However, do I think it's going to collapse? No, I do not think it's going to collapse. They have over $40 billion in treasuries. I think they're absolutely fine. $3.3 billion is a significant amount of money, but I do know that they have powerful people that will be able to loan that money back to them, and I know they'll be able to find that money. So all in all, I don't think that this will collapse the market. However, we do have to keep a close eye on it. We have to see how this plays out. We haven't seen a statement from Circle yet, but we have seen that many, if not all of the exchanges have halted the trading of USDC, which is very, very crazy because USDC is one of the most reputable stable coins and quote-unquote safest stable coins to be using. That's what they're marked as. They never really truly depeg. I mean, if you zoom out here, it's incredible, guys. I mean, there's some crazy wicks based on liquidity spikes and liquidity infusions on this exchange, or liquidity being pulled off the exchange, but never. This is just a wick of liquidity, guys. Never a depeg. This is a true depeg when you see a full candle body forming. So that being said, there's lots of people that have USDC and they can't spend it. They can't spend it on crypto. So it's just sitting there. It's really just halted. It's you can't use it on anything. And there's many people that are worried about that, and I don't blame them. Their money is basically frozen. until this gets resolved. And I'm sure we'll hear more info about this, and we'll keep updating you throughout the day, guys. Crypto Kip is going to come out with a video later today, and hopefully we'll have some more news by then. But all in all, guys, we're going to need to keep a close eye on this, because this could be a very big event in the crypto space. It could bring crypto down even further. So it is something to be paying attention to. However, I will say, this could be a nothing burger. This could completely retrace shortly after the halt is over. They could receive their 3.3 billion, and it could be a nothing burger. However, it is important that we look at things like this, because USDC coin has lots and lots and lots of money behind it, and it plays a very integral part in the crypto space. That being said, let's look over at CRO coin. So CRO coin right now, we are still trading below the 0.0689. We're trading above the 5.5 cent mark. I don't really think we're going to come to the 5.5 cent mark unless USDC coin continues to move to the downside, and guys, let's be real here. If the USDC coin truly collapses, then I do see that we'll have some downside in the overall crypto market. And I know you guys don't want to hear me say that, but it's important that we look at both sides. We're not emotional, that we look at both sides and the possibilities of both ends. However, if USDC doesn't collapse, I do think that it's going to be business as usual here, and we're just going to be trading this channel, waiting for Jerome Powell to give us some more data to follow. But that being said, guys, we could make a move to the 5.5 cent range, which would be the previous low on CRO coin. I do feel like that is being awfully bearish, though. But depending on what's going on in the crypto world, we could reach that point. But I will say that I do believe that the bottom is in on CRO coin. I could be wrong, but I do believe, based on probability and statistics, that we are bottomed out. But all in all, guys, you zoom out here. Great buying opportunity in this entire channel from 5.5 cents to 10 cents. Great buying opportunity. Let's go over Bitcoin a little bit, because we did get a tiny move down to the downside based on this news of the Silicon Valley Bank collapsing. It's very interesting, because this probably wouldn't have affected us at all, except for the fact that USDC unfortunately is attached to this bank, guys. So let's look at the overall market before I pick apart Bitcoin, because right now Bitcoin is up 0.77% on the day, and Ethereum is up 1.37%. We're looking pretty good. It's true consolidation. There's just a lot of uncertainty in the market based on this USDC event. Guys, when you look at this, you realize everything's okay. Everything's okay. We had a big move to the downside the past couple days. However, we did get a nice bounce last night. And I will say it is the weekend, so be prepared for that bounce to be erased, or for that collapse to be erased from the previous 2 days come the Monday candle open. But let's look over Bitcoin here, because, we wicked down to the 19,500. We have a weekly candle right here. We still have time to reach above the 21,600 on this weekly candle and have a close above it. If we have a close above the 21,600 mark on Bitcoin, guys, I'm all this right here was nothing then, in my opinion. I believe that we're just back business as usual leading into the Bitcoin halving. Even if we do get a weekly candle close up below 21,600 and we're trading above 19,500, business as usual, guys. Business as usual. Leading into the Bitcoin halving. Guys, this is the year of accumulation, in my opinion. I'm going to be buying. It's as simple as that. Guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't panic, guys. Just keep a close eye on what's going on. If you see USDC start to collapse, then we'll have another video and we'll talk about what we're doing here over the Crypto Report. But all in all, I don't really think that's going to happen. Don't panic. We're coming out with more videos later today on this topic. That's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.